Hi ladybugs, I'm back with another center page. This is one that I've already made, and I think I must just check, but I'm sure I did a tutorial on this, so I want to use it now in my journal. And all I've done now, I've cut these butterflies out on my Cricut, and I've used the blush pearl embossing powder on it, and now I'm just going to glue the center together, and it just lifts up the whole page when I do this. Let me just take off the excess glue, and look what happens. I mean, I just love this embossing. Yeah, that's it. And look what happens. It just gives it that pop, as they say in interior design. So I am now going to glue it onto my page. Let me just align it. There we go. And I suppose it can be sort of in the center, and I'm just eyeballing it. Press it down, make sure it's sticking nicely. There we go. I mean, how pretty is that, just to add something else onto the page? And then I'm going to close it. Now this is going to make it, in fact, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I am going to take it off. But, and I'll tell you why, because when I come to stitch this into the journal, it's going to make it very hard. So I'm going to take it off, and once I have stitched it in, then I will glue this on. But I mean, like I say, it's messed up the page, but it's fine because it'll be covered with the sky. Originally, I just want to show you, I made this butterfly. And I used these pens on it, you know, the glittery pens that you can buy. I just used them on the edges, and then I put some 3D on there, so that when it goes down, it really does stick up more than this one. I mean, I might even add a third one to that. I do also sell these, by the way, so if you want me to cut some for you, I can do so. But then, of course, this turned out far too bulky. Just get rid of the, yeah, and of course, to bend it now, it was next to impossible. So this, I will now probably use on a cover of a journal, because it's just too bulky, too thick. And I mean, how are you going to, if you were going to do something like this, I wouldn't even do this until I've stitched it into the journal, and then I would put that on top if I was going to use it in the center. But it's still a lovely little ephemera. Maybe even use it on a pocket, and then it won't be, it'll still make your journal bulky, but not too much. But like I say, for the center, it just didn't work out, because look what happens. Can you see? Not so hot. But yeah, so I just glued them together. Before that, I did my edges, just played with it a little bit, and then added that. I mean, this would also look nice on butterflies. And by the way, I can cut these any sizes. So, and I'm sure you too, if you've got one of these electronic cutters, I mean, even there looks nice. But yeah, I like it in here. So this is another very quick center page, and that will be glued on once it is attached. So bear in mind when you're doing things in the middle that it's probably best to do it once it's all stitched in. So I'm going to leave it here because I will forget or probably lose it. You know, I lose everything. So thanks again. I'll see you soon for another center page or page. Ciao now.